Here you go now, fellas. Here we go with another one. The Wittman Land Shooter Special Tatson Brewery Urhell. So this
The last one was Hell. This one's Urhell.
Yeah, this one's a brewery not far from Munich, and it's a specialty brewery, so they're brewing special beers. So that's.
Jeez, mate, did you order ice cream or beer?
How come my one last time? Well, I probably should let the can sit for 30 seconds before I pour it. Anyway, you can have an ice cream this time, mate. Classic. All right. Cheers, mate. Oh, we're getting little insects in there as well. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
All the best.
Can't fault that one either.
It's quite smooth, isn't it? 5% of this one.
It's it looks like a lager as well.
Yeah, look.
Which in German means keeper.
And like lagers and pilsners, some people say they're the same thing. They're not very different. But some pilsners are very bitter on the finish. This isn't at all. This is quite refreshing on the finish. It's now you're getting that flavour, like a pilsner flavour at the end. So I guess it's pretty much like a pilsner, just going by what it is. I've got the book at home. I could look it up, but
It's got a little bit more hops than that other Hell.
hell, yeah. Hasn't it now got that more finish, that bitter finish, but not so bitter. It's smooth.
Again, very drinkable.
Mm.
It's not quite as clear as the other one, but
No, but it's tidy.
Tastes very good.
I'll tell you, if this was at my local pub, I'd be drinking this.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that was on tap.
So I think I'll be walking out not quite so straight as I walked in.
No.
No, it's very nice.
Isn't it?
Palatable was the word.
Yeah, look, both of these, all of the German beers I've had so far, I'd prefer any of them to anything on tap at any of our pubs. Just about. There is some pubs have IPAs and shit on tap, but some of them are delicious. Must admit, the Red Pulp by Fox Hat, I think. That's beautiful. I've had that on tap once and a few other ones, you know. But this is top shelf. That's lovely.
It is.
Yep. When I was in Germany, I drank quite a lot of beers.
Yeah, of course you do.
All right.
When in?
The worst thing about Germany was we would get to a railway station and then we were going to our hotel room. So we'd have to get a taxi or whatever, walk if it was close, or get a tram or a bus, but we never did that. You know, you just get a taxi. Same in England, we got one of those black cabs as well. So you get to the railway station and it's late at night and you go into your hotel room and they've got a bottle shop and it's got 200 different beers.
Okay.
It's got a whole wall
Just
beer
You just
in fridges, in a one big fridge sort of thing.
It's like a candy shop. You don't know which one you want to go and take home with you.
I know. It was so many decisions you had to make. And then there was like other things like Jägermeister. And I remember in Austria they had the half bottles and it was 40%, so stronger than Jägermeister. And it was like $15 or something. I go, oh yeah, I'll have one of those as well. And I'll grab 6 different beers and I like that beer, I'll get a couple of those ones, you know.
Yeah.
But I always like trying new ones. Yeah.
That reminds me of Hong Kong.
I wasn't filming back
It
then.
was cheaper to buy a slab of San Miguel than it was to buy a slab of Coca-Cola. So you know which one I bought, don't you?
Fuck the Coke.
Cheers, brother. This is nice too. Very good.
Yeah, lovely. All right, guys, look out for that one. Look, if I lived near Munich, I'd be going out to there and buying a few fresh ones of those out at the pubs around that area.
Yeah, I'd be buying a slab of them.
Landshut.
Yep.
I don't know if I
Wittman.
went that way. That's the name of the town, Landshut. Landshut. And yeah, look, lovely beer, gorgeous. Yeah, look, I'm pretty happy. When I was in Munich, I remember buying actually a bottle of quite a few beers, but I remember bought a bottle of scotch of all things. And I had a bit of a toothache, and I was using the scotch as a gargle.
Did you get some cloves as well?
And when we went to Austria, I got the tooth out,
Oh, yeah.
but the whiskey got me through,
Yeah. That's better than Panadol.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If you're drinking, don't take Panadol.
I remember it was Ross whiskey, and like my family is from Scotland. My mum's grandfather was Ross, so we got the Ross blood in us, so that's why I bought it. It was funny, eh? Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely beer.